This is Colin O'Keefe for LXBN TV as we continue our ongoing coverage of LegalTech New York 2012. I'm here with Craig Carpenter, General Counsel at Recommind, just coming out of a lively session on what e-discovery holds for 2015. Looking very far ahead, but in a nutshell, what's in store?
Well, and what we focused on in our session was, the big topic at this show is predictive coding, and a lot of folks have talked about it. The interesting thing about our session was that it's the same session we've done for 3 years running now, and the topic is predictive coding, and when is it going to be adopted, that sort of thing. So I think what the audience really appreciated in that particular session was, let's hear about people who have been using this stuff for a few years now, rather than it being, something that'll be available in a few years or a few quarters, that sort of thing. And it was very helpful in that regard to figure out, where are we now? How is this stuff being used now? And where, how long is it going to take to get to where this is going to be the way we do it on a day-to-day basis? So.
I see. And how does that change the role of the attorney in the e-discovery process?
And this is one of the misnomers. It actually makes a litigator far more important than less important. And the reason is that when you have powerful technology that extrapolates input across, a large set of data, it makes the direction that they give the system far more important, because if done incorrectly, it's going to lead to results that really aren't what you're looking for. But done correctly, it's going to lead to fantastic results. So having a very knowledgeable attorney that understands the process and understands the case and the issues in the case is going to be the most important thing. And it essentially is bringing lawyers back to doing what they really got into the law to do, which is to litigate.
And, lastly, Recommind has several high-profile clients using its predictive coding technology. How has this changed things for them now, and then even looking forward ahead to 2015 again?
Well, it depends a little bit if you're talking about corporate clients. We did, or corporations who are using predictive coding and are really embracing it. We did a panel session on Monday where we had Google and Raytheon and Nationwide Insurance. And for them, it allows them to really do two things. The first and most obvious from an ROI perspective is to bend the cost curve, to really make e-discovery costs predictable and to get them under control. And then even more importantly, it allows them to get insight into any matter right out of the gate, which is really a game changer for them. And then on the law firm side, it allows law firms to really offer much better client service. They can represent clients in a much more cost-effective fashion. They can offer all sorts of flexible pricing options and engagement options, and they can really capture a lot more of the high-value business of the big clients they're targeting.
I see. Perfect. That makes sense. And it's going to be very interesting to watch predictive coding going forward. I know it's a hot topic here, and it's very interesting to watch how these technologies pan out over time, especially going out to 2015. Well, once again, I'm with Craig Carpenter. Just had an excellent session here at LegalTech New York 2012. He is the General Counsel at Recommind. For more video interviews with LegalTech presenters, exhibitors, and attendees, be sure to check out lxbn.lexblog.com.